Off we go. Spicy lunch. The main course. All right, while this cools a little bit more, let me officially welcome you to part 2 of my spicy lunch for today. Part 1 was a little Pepper Joe's Reaper summer sausage. It was amazing. If you haven't watched that video, go back and check it out. Now we've got some Fireball spicy ramen, which I also purchased, of course, from, you guessed it, Amazon. It was, I want to say 12, 15 bucks for a 4-pack. Not too bad, price-wise. Thanks for joining me for another West Virginia video. All right, so here we go. Another spicy ramen. I'm excited, y'all. Cheers. Haven't done a ramen video in a while. All right, I was afraid it was going to burn my mouth immediately from the heat. There's still a good bit of steam coming off of this, but temperature is actually pretty good. Solid flavor up front, a little sweet, savory, not much heat right out of the gate. There's mixed reviews online about this ramen. Some people say it's really hot. Others say it's very approachable. So far, I'm leaning towards the very approachable side. I'm gonna try to keep stirring. Sometimes all the heat will be hiding in the sauce at the bottom of the bowl. But I feel like I've kept this pretty well mixed, so it should be hitting me if it was that hot by now. Almost kind of a like a tomatoey sort of flavor to it, making me think it might be good with a little cheese in there. But I don't want to do that just yet. You know, I don't want to add any cheese right now because I want to see if this spice is going to catch me or catch up to me. I'm about halfway through here. There's a little bit of a mouth burn. The sauce, you can't help but get the sauce all over your lips. It's ramen. So a little tingle on the lips. Not much going on in the mouth. A little bit of throat burn. A little bit of tingle in the sinuses, but very approachable. I think, again, the average chili head could probably put this down no problem. If you're feeling spicy, you can always add some more hot sauce to it. All right, I just checked the package. There's no tomato in there. There's some red pepper extract, also black pepper extract, and some button mushroom extract. So I'm thinking those flavors are all kind of blending together to create sort of a tomatoey experience. But either way, I'm gonna throw a little bit of Parmesan in here. Why the heck not? Don't worry, my hot sauce fridge is right there. If it cools it down too much, I'll kick it back up a notch. I just want to see what a little shredded parm will do for the flavor of this, while it's hopefully still hot enough to get a little bit of a melt on the cheese. We're going to see what a little bit of Parmesan does for the mix. Well, it's still plenty warm. The cheese has partially melted anyway. Well, the Parmesan didn't really seem to alter the flavor at all. Tastes exactly the same. Here's a sauce I was recently gifted. Little Mad Dog 357 Scorpion Pepper Edition. I think this might be good. And we're not gonna get too crazy. Gotta save some tolerance of the heat for my dessert. Well, if it'll come out. One big old globule. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with 7. Nice globs. So this sauce is vinegar based with evaporated cane juice, Trinidad Moruga scorpion peppers, ghost peppers, garlic, onion, peri peri peppers, spices, and xanthan gum. I was gifted this sauce a couple weeks ago, and I've had a little bit of it, but it's been a while. I think it'll be a nice addition to this ramen. All right, let's see what we got. Complementary flavor. Those spices in that Mad Dog are working nicely with the flavors in the ramen sauce. Still not very spicy, but there isn't much left, so I'm not going to mess with it anymore. That is a nice hot sauce. I've had a couple of the Mad Dog 357 line. I would say they're all pretty good. They're a nice line of sauces to experiment with, maybe when you're first trying to get into hot sauce. Some of them are crazy hot though, so you know, pay attention when you're ordering. All right, this is West Virginia. Part 2 of my spicy lunch. I'll see you in part 3 for dessert.